Any coffee lover knows the value of a great home setup to perfect their morning brew. Whether you have a modern kitchen with ample storage or a small, rustic nook that's tucked away in a corner, you'll find inspiring design ideas to elevate your layout. One of the pillars of its functionality is a great coffee bar. You will have some basic requirements. First, begin with an adequate coffee maker, a drip coffee maker, a French press, or even an espresso machine. Freshly ground beans are another plus for any coffee drinkers, and we can use a good coffee grinder. More accessories, such as mugs, cups, and containers, are required to store the coffee beans and the equipment. Creating a designated coffee bar will add functionality to your kitchen. From custom-built designs to budget-friendly DIY projects, having space for a coffee maker or espresso machine and storage for beans, mugs, and accessories will streamline your morning routine. Set up a coffee bar behind existing cabinetry in a spacious kitchen. Fill a blank wall with a budget-friendly coffee bar made from a console table and open shelving. Install a built-in coffee machine in your kitchen or a spacious walk-in pantry. Or create a DIY coffee station on a bar cart in a smaller space. These coffee bar ideas in a range of styles will inspire you to bring cafe energy to your home. This nook is proof that even a console tables can function as a coffee bar. All you need are some hanging shelves to stash essentials like mugs and coffee beans. Maximizing vertical space is key in the kitchen, and this setup certainly masters the technique. One time my friend said this to me. "My coffee is strong, hot, and keeps me awake, better than most exes." Clear canisters make it easy to determine when you're running low on coffee-making essentials and also ensures that guests will be able to easily navigate their way around the kitchen. We love the idea of stashing a sweet treat like biscotti next to the coffee supplies for a cafe-like feel. This coffee station is located on a blank wall between the open-plan kitchen and dining room. A simple wood console and wall-mounted open shelves keep everything you need for a cup of coffee or tea. Touches like a simple curtain to hide storage and small table lamps for ambience make the functional space feel homey and warm. This coffee bar and microwave nook is decorated with a collection of blue and white china and silver that gives it a homey and traditional look. If your kitchen is short on counter space but has an open wall or two, use a slim console table as the base for a Java station. Ceramic canisters and a retro-inspired coffee machine makes this one look sleek, while under-table storage baskets hide clutter. Everything you need for a coffee station is linked down below, from my Amazon. Give a vintage Hutch new life by painting it in a color you love and filling it with all of your coffee and tea time essentials. Don't forget to add some hooks for mugs. This coffee bar is more like a piece of furniture. The bar sink with a vintage-style faucet really sets the mood within the dark cabinetry. The perfectly styled shelves make the space complete. This is a high-end look with marble shelves and a fully built-in coffee maker. The cabinets are rich in wood grain and the addition of gold framing is simply beautiful. The perfect cup can be made in any room, and that's the case in this living room. An existing closet was transformed by adding a hidden bar that can be used to make any beverage. The copper backsplash catches your eye and hints at the walnut used in the nearby kitchen. Inspired by the craftsmanship and timelessness of English kitchens, cupboard-inspired functional cabinetry, both inside and out, adding pearl tiles to create the perfect counter workspace to prep your morning coffee. Small bar carts can also be very useful, as they can ornate pieces of furniture to add to any home. Organization is vital to your kitchen, and avoid a cluttered working space. The utensils, like the drawers, baskets, and cabinets, will allow you to store all your coffee stuff easily while the items are easily accessible. Some of the best examples of storage options are wicker baskets, small glass jars, and vintage canisters, which will help you combine style with functionality simultaneously. Garlands, trees, poinsettias, reindeer, snowmen, Thanksgiving or Halloween posters, and other festive decorations on a wooden background, such as holiday accessories, seasonal plants, and festive mugs. With the availability of space, one might consider using seasonal natural products, such as poinsettias, if it's the cold season, or sunflowers during the summer. For example, they add colors and provide a natural feel to the space. A groovy Halloween coffee bar. The first step in creating this fun coffee bar was deciding on the color scheme. A spooky coffee bar thrives on atmosphere. Start with a dark table runner or black lace cloth as the base. Add battery-operated candles for flickering, ghostly light, and hang a few mini bats from the shelf above. Vintage apothecary jars labeled Witch's Brew and Bat Wings can be filled with coffee beans or marshmallows. Label your drinks with themed names like Jack's Black Coffee, Sally's Deadly Nightshade for dark roast, Oogie Boogie's Brew for spiced coffee, and Zero's Ghostly Cocoa for hot chocolate. Complete the setup with skeleton hand stirrers, sugar packets labeled bone dust, brown sugar as graveyard dirt, and black and white striped straws. This creates the perfect Halloween coffee experience that balances Tim Burton's spooky aesthetic with cozy coffeehouse vibes. Transform a vintage bar cart into a mobile unique coffee bar that brings character to any room. This option works brilliantly for renters or anyone who values flexibility. Bar carts offer multiple tiers for organization, wheels for easy movement, and instant vintage charm that makes your coffee corner feel special. Start by selecting a cart with at least 2 levels. The top tier holds your coffee maker, grinder, and daily essentials. Use the lower shelf for mugs, coffee beans, and backup supplies. Add small baskets or containers to prevent items from rolling around. The beauty of this setup lies in its mobility. Roll it into the dining room for brunch parties or tuck it away when you need extra space.